Yes? You stay safe.
Good morning, sir. What can... Certainly, sir, here you are. 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 I'm sorry, sir, my conduct... Of course.
And now, one of my This is a high priority message.
To anyone who can hear me.
Hey there.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? I sure... Well, all right. Well, back...
How are those hot little potatoes? Or whatever. You know what I mean. It's not... Absolutely. Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh, the new kid? Yeah, Vance said we should be expecting someone soon. You can head on in, but I would speak to Vance first if I was you. You can find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area. This lovely hole in the ground is Maresti, the headquarters of the family. We are a badass gang, and we don't take shit from nobody. We also don't like nosy assholes who creep around asking too many stupid questions. Just remember, I got my eyes on you. We all do.
Ah, you're back. Good. So, what did you bring me? Excellent. Keep it coming. Keep it moving, meat. The hell you looking at, smooth skin? So, what did you bring me? Yep. Do what you gotta do.
Growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for.
What's the big idea?
Your old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Norton Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was, for a
Oh,
little
it's you
boy,
again. What's up?
perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America. How many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer. There is no hope, no happiness. as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. So remember, America, Conclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience. A little faith.
Well, well. I haven't had a customer in a while. Last one I had was a bit chewy. Know what I mean? We're the last people you want to mess with. That's for damn sure. This place is my place of business. You want to buy something, then buy. If you want to flap your lips, take a hike.
If your caps are good, you can buy whatever you like. Beats standing there drooling all over the merchandise.
Thanks. Do I look like a fucking babysitter? I don't know where he is. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Tough shit. This is the real world. You want to know something? Find it out your damn self. Ian. Watch it, will you?
I thought I knew everyone in the family, but I don't recognize you. You must be one of Vance's new initiates. My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself.
Sweet America, of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy?
Ian, what do you want from him?
Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president.
Yes, I know. He told me. Surprised? Well, Ian was there when it happened and did nothing to stop it. If you ask yourself why, the answer is obvious. He belongs with us here. He's one of us. Don't deny him his rightful home. No, just that Vance said he isn't to be disturbed while he's in meditation.
Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work.
It's outsiders' perspectives that drove him here in the first place. Sorry, I can't really help you.
This is President Eden signing off.
How do you know that? If you've spoken to him like I have, I think you can see he's truly one of us. Ian confides in me. We share a special bond. I might be the only friend in the world he's got. Well, Vance told me that this place was called Meresti. It was named after some town way across the ocean in a place called Romania. It's a great way to get back at those assholes out there who think we're losers. If it wasn't for Vance, I'd still be getting the crap beat out of me by those guards in Rivet City. I understand. Goodbye.
Greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. Our faith in half-wits.
Hey there, cutie. How's... Well, I'm surprised you don't know me. I'm Brianna. I take care of the men around here. Well, unmarried ones, anyway. Vance has him in meditation right now. No one's supposed to be in there. Poor kid. He looks like he could use another friend.
You, my darling America, deserve that. Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty?
I think this is the best place for him. Out there, he'd be hunted like all of us were. Sorry.
You have my solemn pledge.
Nope. Like I told you, Vance has him in meditation right now. No one's supposed to be in there. It's the last place I ever expected to end up. I mean, look at this place. It's so dark and dingy. What this place needs is a lady's touch. But don't tell Vance I said that. How about just the coolest gang this side of the US? As long as we listen to Vance's rules and listen to his stuff, he lets us do pretty much whatever we want. Bye, sweetie.
You new here, too? I don't think I've met you yet. The name's Alan. What did you want? I don't have any authority here. I'm pretty new myself. Justin's been trying to talk to Ian, make him feel better. Maybe you should speak to him. Right now, I call this place home. The only home that's ever let me stay with my problems. Well, anyone that Vance takes in because of their special problems can be part of the family. Guess I'll see you around.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife. I'm afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders. He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon, like he did for all of us. You just don't get it, do you? We are his real family, okay? Like I said, he's in isolation. It's his time to meditate and reflect. This is Maresti, the home of the family. It's the only safe place for these poor people. My husband started this group not long ago. He was trying to save them from a life of hardship and ridicule. They come from all over the wasteland now to find us and become part of the family. It was good talking to you.
Welcome to Maresti, human.
Scrappy as usual. No one's been by here in ages to buy anything.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
There are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security. These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
Anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering,
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
As their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls?
Ah, your words illustrate why the hardships persist for my people. Reforming implies something is wrong with them and needs to be eliminated. I think of my teachings as more of an improvement, a way to transcend our cannibalistic nature.
Murder. They're all around us. I know. I know. Not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work.
That is correct, my arrogant friend, but you are missing the grand picture, I'm afraid. Let me counter that ignorance with a lesson in objectivity. I say we are no longer cannibal, only consuming the blood of our prey. What would that make us in your eyes? Names like that have no meaning here. Your insults are a wasted effort. In ceremony, each member of the family must speak one of the laws. It is theirs to remember and to enforce. Perhaps from these laws you can discover what we are. Return to me when you are ready.
Bye.
Vance is crawling up my ass cause of that mess in Arafu.
Well, you did kind of... screw up. I mean, you didn't need to go and do all that stuff. He just wanted you to make them nervous.
Whatever.
You wish to speak to me again? Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him? Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do. Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
All relate to something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been.
The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him. He had a moment of weakness, and it was fatal.
On the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory.
Your words impress me, human. Perhaps I misjudged you when we first met. If you wish to speak to Ian, you are free to do so. Here is the code to the area in which he is meditating.
If only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself.
How'd you get in here? What is it now? Huh? What do you want? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents. You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did? Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster. There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that? She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
You can be such an asshole sometimes.
And baseball will live again.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision?
For now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time, even for the Onclave. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden, signing off.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed. I suppose we could stop our raids on Arfu in light of this situation, but that just forces us to prey on others. Unless, many years ago, I survived by drinking from preserved blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs are scarce.
Straight to your heart. The government should not be guided by temporary excitement, but by sober second thought.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arfu. Speak with them and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision. It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
To this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all.
Hey there, how's it going? I wanted to thank you one last time for what you've done for me. My brain feels like less of a mess now. I think I may be seeing clearly for the first time in years. Don't worry about me. I've been through a lot, but I think I'm gonna be okay. It actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead. That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters. I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door. I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back. Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen. Yeah, okay. I suppose not. I was about 10 years old and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth. She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was going to kill her. The wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know. Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away until, well, I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows? Maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kinda makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, goodbye.
doing what's best for these people. If it wasn't for you, they'd be... What you need? It was good talking to you.
Hey there, cutie. How's it hanging?
Great, actually.
Hey there. When we all gather in the common area, Vance gives his speeches, and then we each have, like, a law to say. Mine is, bear not the child, welcome only the exile. This is our fate. Kinda cool, huh? Bye, sweetie.